Hi everyone, once again welcome back to one of the lucrative videos. In this video, I am going to discuss about the story of a particular boy and journey of a particular boy of English language. How someone can also become zero to hero, like this particular boy. Then I am going to talk about him. So let's talk about from the childhood to uh, the milestone or the fluency, how he like got and awkward. So dear friends, he definitely uh, belong to a rural background, a rural or countryside. But in initial times, he didn't uh, have any particular desire or intention to like study well and continue study greatly with a great desire and a great aims. So nothing like that, there was nothing like that with the particular persons, but gradually when time passed, he realized that it is very very important, like having good knowledge about anything and having a good educations qualifications. It's going to helpful for that particular persons in the future. And looking the surrounding, he understood that point of time that how the people are feelings after like getting failures, and the peoples who are getting success or getting some breakthrough, so what's what their emotion feeling and thoughts. So looking all this particular aspect, that particular person decided the times that I have spent, definitely I can do about that. But now, whatever time I have, I'll definitely utilize it. It's my best possible way, so that I can also acquire knowledge and I can also show myself that I am not less than anyone and I can be the best version of myself. So, uh, since as I told you that since the childhood he didn't study well, he was totally a kind of not average, below the average persons. But when he passed the 8th class and took the admission for the ninth class, at that times in the middle of that particular ninth class standard, he realized that it's very very important to focus on education rather than looking around things, spending time with the friends and so many like worthless things. So then he focused so much, he studied well as the best possible way to learn so much of uh, things, so many kind of subject, especially he started first of all on the Hindi language, because it was also very very tough for that particular persons, like knowing that particular Hindi language. So he didn't know about up to that ninth standard. So he decided to learn Hindi language in that particular times, and he learned it successfully, putting hard work and spending I think 6 months. It's become very easy for him after that much of times and learning so many things about that particular Hindi language. So he became very much comfortable in that language. Then when he like took the admissions of 10th standard, so that times his mind was very very clear that he has to pass the 10th anyhow, because that is the board exam, first board exam for each and every like student. If someone is like belong to a rural area, I don't know about, but for us and our background areas people, that is the first board exam. So that particular persons has to go to particular school, college, school and a particular place to appear in that particular exam. And it's definitely awkward and strange kind of moment for that particular person, and very nervous time as well, because he is going to appear in a particular exam that he is not aware of that particular place and fast time. So it's very tense moment also, I can say. So he studied well in that time, much like waking up 3 o'clock, 3 to 2 o'clock, putting hard work, studying all the books, and then also self study, school, going to school, like doing all the homework, so much of things he did it. When the exams come, he was little bit nervous, but he definitely gave his best to pass that exam, and he definitely ultimately he passed that exam with uh, B2 grade, and he took admission in 12th standard. And then this particular journey, the English journey started. But he had the clear mindset that after like completion of the 12th standard, he will definitely start learning English language. And in 10th standard, he used to learning some of the vocabs like word which he didn't know as well that time, like small, like man, eat, a drink. This kind of word also he was not aware and conscious of. So he was learning. Then he took admission 12th standard, and he got to understand because he took not in a kind of science background. He took admission in the arts background, arts stream. So he got to understand that now uh, the English is very important. So then he put so much of effort, learned so many things like English grammar, first of all, basics thing, so much. After putting so much of efforts, learning so many things, vocabulary, English grammar, and so on, he could speak little bit English, some broken English, poor English. Then he met with a partner who suggested one of the best thing, and his name is Mr. Tumeshwar from, I forgot the place name, but he used to like, still he is preparing for the UPSC, and he suggested that hey buddy, if you want to like practice your English, then you have to install body talk application. There is an application named body talk. This is the best application in which you can practice, or by which through which you can definitely meet so many great like English learner and interact with them and improve your English. So that person installed that particular application and start speaking, and this is the time of 2020. So in 2020, that particular person started like speaking, even though he was not able to like express himself that much clearly, convey his message uh, clearly or effortlessly. It was totally difficult for him to do so, but he could successfully do that. So many challenges came into his place, his life, but he didn't get fed off, and kind of thought a lot that I can do that. He still like fight that time, and anyhow like surpass that particular moment and get over of that particular moment, and reach to intermediate level. And then he also interact with the great kind of people from different kind of state, and after state some countries as well. Then confidence automatically built on that particular persons. He gathers the confidence, also very important. Even though that particular persons that time like 2023, 22, he was very good at English language, but he was not able to express because of lack of confidence. So he interacted with so many people, people who were saying so many things to that particular person as well, but he didn't like take into all this word to his heart, and started speaking with the people as well, small kid, with the public. And then he gathered that confidence, and he successfully learned this particular language. So it was definitely a great struggling time, hardship time, but he passed all that things. He both went through, I would say, he went through so much of challenges. Whatever obstacles came to his life, he definitely fought with great strength and good mindset. And now he is definitely one of the very fluent or eloquent speaker, and that person is none other than I. So I am that particular person's whose story I was just sharing with you guys to little bit make it attractive, and that is my real story. I have done so much of hard work. It's been approximately 7 years I have completed so far, and still my journey is going on, and this is how I learned this particular language. So nothing is easy, my dear friends, and looking the contemporary world, the English is very very important. As you know, it's a global language, and we have to definitely learn it to get a particular position, to get the respect or reverence from the people. This language will definitely help you to do that. So I definitely request each and everyone